poolside convo about your summer last night. Ooh, yeah, about your summer last night. Ain't give you no play. Could I make it shy last night? Could I make it shy on the last night? Could we make it in? Do we have time?
I'll be the boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. Noses on a rail, little virgin wears the white. You cut your hair, but you used to live a blinded life.
I think when we listen to songs about love and heartbreak, it's often about a feeling and how artists create invitation to feeling. I hear a song about heartbreak, therefore I feel heartbreak. And then I connect my own feelings and experiences of heartbreak with what I'm listening to. And I think what makes Blonde so revolutionary is that it doesn't just stop at feeling. It's a gateway to memory. What does one singular memory of love, pain, heartbreak, growing up, where does that lead you? And it's further and further into memory, you know?
Yeah.
Pink and White reminds me of the first time I fell in love and what that felt like and where I was at that time. But when I think about that love, it's not necessarily about what that person made me feel at the time, but in what I felt with that person and what is attached to the memories with that person. How does that experience and those memories connect to my overall perception and understanding of love throughout my entire life? Right? There's a template, there's a basis in everything you feel and why you feel it. And often feeling those memories and what you feel ties so much, not necessarily even about like for example, the feeling of being in love, you know, it ties back to our subconscious and everything that we have experienced. And it's why this album to me is like a sandbox or like a play place of memory where songs never stay in one place, just like memory doesn't. You think of one thing and then you think deeply and deeper and deeper from what did this person make me feel? What are the other times in my life that I've felt that feeling? And I can feel one thing or yearn for a moment or a feeling or a memory. But I think what we really yearn for is a state of being that if you can't have it in the present moment, you can only access through memory. And you often have to travail through those memories, almost to a point where you can get lost in them, you know, in hope to find what you're truly looking for. I think of a song like Nights. Whilst the song starts looking at a particular night, the song just spirals. And that's all of Blonde. It's just like one big spiral. And by the time you get to the midpoint of the song, which is the midpoint of the album, the song breaks down. And it's like Frank wakes up and it's almost like nighttime is over. And dreaming and yearning for the past can no longer serve you anymore. And you're forced to confront what is that you're truly yearning for. And I don't think my interpretation of the song is that I don't necessarily think Frank is even yearning for this particular relationship, but it's very much tied to what he was experiencing at the time, which was a physical and mental displacement of home, of the things he had, the places he frequented growing up, and in a more existential sense, that feeling of comfort, home, and safety that we all have an illusion of when we're growing up. And I think that's what marks like young adulthood and growing up. There is so much like destruction and deconstruction of everything that you've known. And sometimes all you can do is stare into the void and yearn for the things that you've once had, once hoped and dreamed for. Or maybe it's things that you even had, you know, however much of an illusion it was, but yearning for your innocence. And that's why I think Godspeed is an important way to kind of close out the album. Because at some point, you realize that you're not even yearning for a last kiss or that hug you never got. You're yearning for yourself.
Let go of a prayer for you.
Your innocence. And then maybe in order to come to terms with that grief, that yearning, and the weight of memories is a big part of that. Maybe all you really need to do is say the words that you've always needed to hear from yourself.
Wishing you got
Saint.
What was that?
Well, you've been in the void. It's been 2 months since our last transmission, but I think you will agree that that time was worth it.
So what's next?
Well, I think you're starting to understand what the point of the dream is. So we're going to change things up a little bit.
Uncut Bread, your daily fix of Saint, Raw and Uncut. A new programming block brought to you by The Void Incorporated.